Merav, what are NFTs and can you outline why there is so much excitement around them right now?
Well, I guess, we have to think about, NFTs, that stands for non-fungible tokens, right? So it's about non-fungible versus fungible. So the concept of fungible versus non-fungible has been since the beginning of time. So if you think about fungibility, you can think about whatever bills of, this is a dollar bill because I live in New York, but you probably have the Australian dollar, right? So whenever you go to buy coffee, they will accept this one or the other one, right? That's fungible. But if you think about this video, whatever you're recording right now, this is unique. So something that is unique is what we call non-fungible, because you can't really exchange it one for another, because yeah, you can, if you barter, like a cow for two goats, which they used to do like back in the days. But but if we're not doing that, then still there is a uniqueness, and therefore, you can't really, that's the fungibility versus not fungibility. So anything that is unique is fungible. It could be a physical thing or it could be a digital. And even this video can be tokenized and can be what I call NFT.
Great. So, what are the biggest applications for NFTs and what are some of the best ways for investors to get access to the NFT space?
As of now, you probably know that most of the investment, all of the NFTs has been like in the art world, all kinds of celebrities, like the tweets of the CEO of Twitter that was sold for almost 3 million. You have the Beeple, artwork, for 69 million. And you have, I don't know how it is in Australia, but in the US, you have a lot of the NBA players or the NFL players, the NFTs, whether they're the videos or shirts or picture. So it's, and you can think about that, but it made sense that it got in the collectability arena, right? Because it's unique. What is collectible, right? When you collect art, when you collect wine, when you collect, I don't know, whatever you collect, some collect real estate, you collect them for the uniqueness because you're trying to invest in something unique. So it made sense that the way that it kind of got its first introduction to this world is by a collectible, the ones that are collectors. And in fact, Deloitte just released a survey, and they did a survey that shows that about 85% of young collectors, under 35, do believe that blockchain technology will change, the way that they do business. And 64% of them said that they're going to invest in NFTs.
You mentioned social media platforms. How will the emergence of NFTs work with existing social media platforms?
I call it like the Gen Z. And they all about, took a picture and the Instagram, Facebook, everyone has to see, whatever they're doing. And I'm saying to them, well, before you start, sending it, to all over, sharing it with the entire world, why not monetize it? Because someone else can monetize it for you. So NFT it first, and then share it with the world. And then you can monetize it because you authenticated that this is your photo, your specific uniqueness, that you NFT that. Because otherwise, it's just a picture that sits, on the internet and everyone can use it. So now you can take all these, Instagram type of things or the Facebook type of things, the videos, the clips, the short exercise advice or cooking advice or whatever you do on Facebook or on Instagram, instead of just placing it to share with the world, monetize it first. And you can monetize it by NFT and then share it.
And who do you think should be responsible for regulating social media, NFTs, and emerging technology as well?
Well, we have to be careful with regulation. I am for regulation, but we have to be very careful about that. If you just, what I'm trying to monetize, whether it's a photo of mine or an art, or if it is a collector, if I'm not regulating art, right? and I'm not regulating any video that I'm putting out there, why should I regulate an art that is an NFT or a video which is an NFT? There's no point. I mean, there's no difference. This is just tokenized digital type of NFT, and this is, in the physical world. So I don't see the difference here. Only when you start trading it, right? And then you trying to make money out of it, and then becomes like something that may fall under securities law, then it falls into the regulation space. But in fact, NFTs basically, if you NFT something, you authenticate it and you protect your rights. So that's by itself already you regulate, self-regulate, so to speak.